Our only remaining task is to receive the golden bow that we are owed. That much is given. Perhaps I speak at the risk of not knowing my own station, however. Should we allow this opportunity to slip away, Honglu may never leave that smile of his behind. The Honglu's smile is but a different shape of sorrow for those who have no tears left to shed. Dante, given your position as the manager of the LCB team, it is recommended that you continue to follow the plan outlined by the LCCB. Retrieve the golden bow and quickly arrange a safe extraction for you and your team without unnecessarily involving your team in a high-risk operation. But if you believe that you possess enough persistence to endure all that entails, and if you believe that your role is to lead them and us to the right path, then I will follow your lead. Thanks, Faust. Wow. Now the answer must come from Honglu's own mouth. Looks like things really got out of control. Sorry, Dante. This is not about us. It's about you and Garden View and Garden 2's future. So I think I'll leave the decision up to you. Honglu was never the type to clearly state his beliefs. We're gonna force him to make an absolute decision here. Oh God. I wait patiently for him to speak. Brain, come on, Brain, you can do this. Dante, I wanna go to Taken Temple. Whew, oh man. Wow, that was rough. Where Zishun and the elders, where the Ziranen are. I think Zishun might be in danger. Woof. For the first time, he speaks of the path he wishes to walk. I want to be there to watch Zishun become the hierarch so that if something dangerous were to happen, I can put a stop to it. Okay, sounds like a plan. Plan was mentioned. I had a feeling this would be your decision, Executive Manager. Well, it ain't much our style to just saw off of picking up a golden bow, isn't it? That's yeah, you're right. Ishmael agrees with Heathcliff for the first time since forever. Oh my God, you know that Honglu did something when two of our sinners that hate each other agree. Well, I know that I might have come across kind of harsh or snappy earlier, but hey, there weren't any hard feelings, Otis. I would have kicked you in the shin had I considered your entire speech to be senseless drivel. Otis and Gregor, whose stances were always diametrically opposed, have stopped shooting bitter remarks at each other. Wow, Honglu single-handedly got everyone to coordinate. I will send out my best blade, Zilu, in the same direction. She will not accompany you, but she will rendezvous at your destination nonetheless. Didn't you say earlier that the high shows all become masterless or something? It is a long story, so let me just say that Zilu is an exception. The plan was now in motion, and there was nothing more to discuss because the plan was the plan. Now we have to go through here if we want to take the fastest path to Tikan Temple. Oh man, are you sure this is the fastest path? The heck are they doing over there? Well, seems to me that they're exactly where they're here. Blocking our way. Stop right there. Turn around and leave now. Like, you're the ones who are committing this tantrum of treason because you just can't accept you lost. You can't even proudly speak the name of your master. It would have been the first thing you announced had you believed your cause to be just. Your very actions are those of a thief. Huh. And why would we need to announce our cause for a ragtag band like yours? All right, I'm gonna pull out the magical girl transformations if you keep this up. Destroy them all! Wait, are they transforming? Like, wait a minute, hold up a second. What's going on? All right, struggle time. Several levels below the, oh, that's right, I am. I forgot about that. That's fine, this is fine. Like, the fault lies with you, she! That woman just stabbed me with a harpoon? Uh-oh. Oh. You gotta gank them, gank these nerds. Take that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, okay, well that wasn't so bad. Don't worry, that bloody plonker's got you, Biddy. Don't worry, I got one. Got a lot of staggers going on here, that's fine. Ow, alright, Ishmael, you're gonna die. Oh, there she goes. Oh god, we just traded one insane person for another one. Babe, I'm starting to take damage, babe, please. We need to wrap this up, babes, please. Faust, you gripped already. Faust will grip everything. Faust is running around gripping everybody. I can't believe this. Orange. I love me the Fanta. And there she goes, okay. Whoever your poor master is, I can tell by the way their minions behave that they have no hope of ever taking that throne. You'd be surprised how much they lack of a just cause harms morale, fool. You're the one to talk. What just cause do you have? Just how high and mighty is your— Boy, shut up and listen. At least, we actually want to change something about this place. I'd say we've had more of a bloody cause than you bastards, who only thought about hearing this awful bell. This is how can I expand my real estate this time? That's how you sound, stupid. Both of you always speak with such conviction, Otis and Heathcliff. Gathering an army is the easy part. A leader's true qualities are revealed only when the time comes to actually lead their man. So it's your long experience with war that shaped your confidence, Otis. Because my life couldn't be any further from any battlefield of war. I've done nothing but watch from a distance, so I don't suppose I have any right to speak. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Is there anything too complicated about it, mate? If it's shite, it's shite. Don't think twice about it. I haven't ever walked down this hallway accompanied by so many other people. I usually walked alone. I imagine Hong Lu slowly walking down this hallway alone as a child for some reason with a dark expression, because it's just the saddest way I could imagine this. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Taken Temple, I was the only one who was allowed to freely enter and exit. Family Hierarch can technically be led inside, but even grandmother couldn't enter without their summon. So when they call the Zirin, are they actually some supernaturally enlightened blokes or something? Yeah, they endured the time of suffering, opened their eyes to the secret of freedom from aging and death, and eventually attained enlightenment, earning themselves the exalted title of the Zirin. We're lucky. Not many people know the actual path to reach Taken Temple, but at least there's less chance of us running into any outside forces here.
Foreshadowing as a narrative device.
It didn't take very long before another faction appeared before us. Stop, who is your master? What are you doing here? Because we have the place to be, you know, that's what going places is. What are you doing here? You work for GQ, aren't you? Trying to visit or trying to speed up the higher right. Just point us in the right direction, go back the way you came. Won't give chase. Go up your ridiculous idea for sure and that hopelessly good girl in the family hierarchy. Like, we already heard that once before. Might want to get some new material. And then we just murdered them all. Don't worry. I believe in you. I wonder what happened to the one guy after he assassinated Hong Lu. I know, right? I hope we see him. Gun! Oh, I love gun. I don't understand how they got guns all of a sudden. Is that from our corp? I thought our corp was fighting on our side. What are you doing down here, man? Uh-oh. Boy, plonkers, can I... Oh, listen, you're in the Shi ID, which means you apparently need to be half dead for you to actually be useful. Excellent. Excellent. The poise build takes so long. You gotta be able to use it almost immediately. So tell me, who's your master? You two have been in the war, haven't you? No need to deny that, I suppose. And I learned many, many things in my war. A few hundred ways to convince a grunt to talk, for example. Because I'm like, yeah, but one way to keep my mouth shut. Dead. The man who appeared to be leading the soldiers stabbed himself in the chest without hesitation. Look at that. So he killed himself without even a moment's hesitation to protect his master's name. His master must be a formidable individual. Or it could also be that he was under the influence of a suicide worm, an animal worm that activates on an information trigger to manipulate the host's psyche to take their own life. Noticing that there was previously unseen serious look in Hong Lu's eyes, we forged onwards. We're still underground, right, babe? This place sure looks like the outside, babe. An artifice light. Yeah, one may easily mistake this to be a land under a real sun. We should be getting pretty close, but yes, someone has beaten us to it. Oh no. There was a small hill in front of the bridge leading to the Taken Temple. Well, I say, look who showed up. Well now, ain't this a right surprise? There he is. Yay! Well, I say yay indeed, and I'm throwing a bright party for me. I say. Now these fools ain't nothing but I just knocked them all over. There was a small hill of bodies, all of them mangled and broken to the point we couldn't even tell how many of them there were. And the heavily wounded figure in front of him was... Wei! We don't ever seem to meet in fine circumstances, do we? Oh damn. Y'all slower than molasses and winter. I was just having some fun before y'all decide to show up, I say. Looks to me this boy is gonna park his ass right here till Ascension Hullabaloo wrapped up. Our plan was to leave the matter of Lei Heng for Jiaku to deal with at the battlefield at the front gate of Garden Viewing Garden. They saw us through the strategy, and it seems that Jiaku and sending Zilu alongside us was an insurance for this exact scenario. There she is, hello. And as if on cue, Zilu arrived. She was covered from head to toe in blood, but I could easily guess that blood wasn't hers. Y'all are telling me now that there's two ways to get in here? One's a secret entrance, sure, but the rabbit hole she crawled through seems mighty narrow to me. I assume, like, you're also here at someone else's behest, right? Either to prevent the Hierarch Ascension or to delay it for as long as possible. Well, you was gonna catch that Jishun girl before she went in, but missed her my window. Doesn't that mean, like, your mission's like already failed? No! Girl's gotta head back to the main house and park herself on the throne to wrap up her ascension. Me? Well, I just gotta catch her before that. So like the Haisho won't be mobilized until she physically sits down on the throne. Excuse me, I've got something to ask. Oh well, alrighty, young Master Bao Bao. My G family's got enough clout to talk to my face without making things awkward. Is there a reason you haven't killed Mr. Wei just yet? This setup you have here makes me think that you'd like for us to negotiate. Negotiations usually done on equal ground, ain't it? Kinda funny y'all from Limbus Company to call it that. Oh heck, I guess you ain't wrong. He's still breathing, that's for sure, but I don't know if he'll be any good for negotiating. Being a Heisho adept doesn't mean much if you can't do shit, don't it? Got some kind of weird curse on you or something? Speak. What do you want? Y'all got a real convincing voice, don't you? Gets me in the mood, I'll tell you what. I want you pesky rabbit. Like, don't tell me you want Zilu to die for— Oh, of course not. I ain't that shameless. Oh, let me cut you up. Just one slice. Don't matter what comes next. Bite it, don't bite it, fight me, don't matter. Take a single cut from my blade, and I'll hand over the feller. Shithead, you haven't changed. Oh, that's so? Oh, well, I see. Just admit you want to kill her. Doesn't your tongue ever get tired of being a part of you? We don't know, Zilu. We barely even acquaintances. There's no way she'd risk her life for people who are essentially strangers. And what about Wei? Do they even know each other? I seriously doubt he's as close to her as he is to us. And it might sound cold, but even we're not really that close to Wei either. I can't bring myself to ask her to risk her life like that. Oh, please. Just kill me and get it over with. I only need my lady to be safe. This catastrophe was entirely my fault. If I'd paid more attention to our surroundings, she won't have anyone when I'm gone. Please keep her safe. Instead of begging for his life, Wei asks us to look after Zia Zishun instead, as he's always done. Is Wei important to you? Truth be told, Wei probably isn't all that important to Honglu either. Like, bro, hold on, brain cells are working. I want Master Wei to live. There we go, there we go. Oh, ooh, okay. Zilu didn't even let Honglu finish. She showed up to Lei Heng. Oh. All right, cut me down, Taishui Star of the Winged Tiger, Chan Chinhu. There you go, yeah, there. Oh, I say. Very well. Maislin. Yeah, I think I said that right. Whatever, I'm about to murder you. Wait, like, what are you? Flame bursts forth, wreathing Lei Heng's intimidating Padao. Then, wow, oh, he's got guns in the— oh my god, he's got a ring over— there it is. Then rises into a raging pillar of fire before a single ring of light materializes around it. On the other hand, a warm, comforting light, presumably the same light Lei Heng mentioned earlier, began to radiate out and shimmer around from Zilu's body. Well, I say, I'm Lei Heng, capo of the thumb, one of the 10 blades of the East. I'll now cut you down with all my might. Do you intend to cut me with your tongue? Like, come on, man, let's sort this up, man. I got things to do. All right, here it comes. Ho-ho! Yay! And as though on cue, Lei Heng slashed at Zilu's unmoving body with a diagonal cut. Oh my gosh! The sheer wind pressure from the heat of the slash, it was powerful enough to push some of us back. But Zilu was standing silently as she had been. How diggity! No, I wasn't going for the head. But it's some miracle you managed to survive that hit. You're barely hanging on, ain't you? Oh my gosh. Blood burst from Zilu the moment Lei Heng asked, and that's a gash. Miss Zilu! Oh wow, I think that's the first time I've heard Honglu be concerned. Why did you— oh, because it sufficed. I mean, you know, the reply that, you know, you didn't wish to see the one you cared for, you know, sad, you know, dearly, you know, come on now. And, you know, that the true humanity that I have learned, you know, my path of justice, you know, my humanity, something along those lines. I think I'm going to be becoming delirious. And I'll leave the rest to you, Clock. I have no idea what you're saying, but good job. We're so limp over, man. Y'all ready to go around? Should be able to wrap this up by the time they're done with that ritual thing. Come on, let's dance.